Imagine this for a second. You open your laptop, but instead of staring at a huge to-do list, your work is already done. Seriously, the research is finished, that big report is written, and all the emails are sent. Now, this isn't some far-off sci-fi dream. It's actually the future that Baidu is trying to build with its new platform, DuClaw. So what is this thing? How does it really work? And what could it mean for all of us? Let's get into it. So here's how we're going to break this down. First, we'll talk about what a no-setup AI agent even is. Then we'll dive into what DuClaw can actually do for you. After that, we'll look at the specs, its power, flexibility, and its crazy price tag. That leads us to Baidu's bigger strategy here. And finally, we'll ask the big question, is this the future of work? All right, first up, let's set the stage a bit. To really get what DuClaw's about, you have to understand the problem it's trying to solve. And it's all about taking something super complex and technical and making it dead simple. I mean, really let that sink in. We're talking about an AI that doesn't just answer your questions. It actively goes out and completes your tasks for you. And the best part, you don't need to do anything other than just give it a goal. That is the core promise we're looking at here. You see, the real game changer here is the simplicity. DuClaw is built on this really powerful framework called OpenClaw. But using OpenClaw directly, well, that meant you needed to be pretty technical. You had to deal with complicated setups, and of course, lots of bugs. So what Baidu did was pretty brilliant. They just got rid of all of that. With DuClaw, you just open a browser, and it's good to go. There's actually a term for this approach, zero deployment, and it means exactly what it sounds like. Everything runs on Baidu's cloud. You don't have to install a thing, no servers to manage, no API keys to juggle. And look, this is a huge deal because it yanks AI agents out of the world of developers and puts them into the hands of, well, everyone. Students, small business owners, you name it. Okay, so the platform is incredibly easy to get into. But what can it actually do? This is where we see that huge leap from an AI that just gives you information to one that actively performs tasks for you. DuClaw's skills really fall into three big buckets. First, it can be a smart research assistant, digging up info and summarizing it for you. Second, it can automate all that boring office work. And third, and this is the really powerful one, it can handle complex, multi-step projects from beginning to end. So let's look at what that third thing, workflow automation, really looks like. You could give DuClaw a single command, something like, hey, create a report on the latest market trends for electric vehicles, and then email it to my team. The AI would then go out, do the research, write up the report, and send the email, all on its own. Now that is where the real power is. So we've got an AI agent that's easy to use and can pull off some really complex tasks. But Baidu didn't just stop there. The next piece of their strategy is this combination of technical flexibility and, well, a shockingly aggressive price. And here's something really, really smart that they did. DuClaw doesn't lock you into just one AI model. You, the user, can choose between different ones like DeepSeek, Kirmi, and a few others. So why does that matter? Well, it matters because some models are faster, some are smarter, and some are way cheaper. This puts you in total control, so you can pick the perfect tool for whatever job you're trying to do. And now let's talk about that price. Baidu is charging roughly $2.50 a month for DuClaw. Yeah, you heard me right. For this kind of power, that is an unbelievably low barrier to entry. And this gap between what you pay and what you get is so important. For $2.50 a month, users are getting a service that's probably worth closer to $20. Now, this isn't a mistake. This is a deliberate strategy. It's a clear signal that Baidu isn't just trying to make a quick buck. They are playing to win the entire market. And that brings us to the bigger picture here. This crazy pricing, this super accessible tech. It's not happening in a bubble. This is Baidu's opening shot in what is quickly becoming an all-out AI agent war. And you can bet Baidu is not alone. Other tech giants in China, we're talking about Alibaba and Tencent, they're also racing to build their own AI agents. The competition isn't just about who has the best chatbot anymore. It's about who can build the most effective AI worker. This is where Baidu's sheer size becomes a massive advantage. Their plan is to plug DuClaw directly into the main Baidu app, which, get this, has around 700 million users. That is an absolutely gigantic built-in audience to introduce this kind of technology to, right from day one. And they're not just stopping at the consumer app. They're pushing into the workplace, too. By integrating with enterprise software like WeCom and DingTalk, Baidu is positioning DuClaw as a must-have tool for both you as an individual and for entire companies. Okay, so let's zoom out and try to connect all of these dots. You've got an easy-to-use, powerful, and dirt-cheap AI agent being rolled out on a massive scale. What does this actually mean for us? Well, it could fundamentally change our relationship with technology at work. When you boil it all down, this represents the core shift in AI right now. We are moving from an era where AI simply answers our questions, like a digital assistant, to an era where AI acts on our behalf. These aren't just tools anymore. They are becoming autonomous systems. You could even call them digital employees. Which, of course, leaves us with the million-dollar question. As this technology gets more and more capable and as it gets everywhere, how much responsibility are we actually willing to hand over? Would you really trust an AI agent to do your work? Not just help you with it, but to actually do it for you. That's something I think we're all going to have to figure out very, very soon.